So, apparently, as I was, like, going through the doobly-doo, uploading the video and everything, she and my teammates just killed the enemies for me. So now she's talking to me, and she's like, so, Reldo Andraste, you're a strange one, I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
She's funny.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Yeah, man.
Alright, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
You are immediately on my team. Oh, where's the thing? Oh, it's up there. Ain't nobody got time for that. Really? I have to, like, leave the place to fast travel. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was cool, though, yo. Like, homie G. Science, bitch. But yeah, we got our first extra member, Sarah. I like Sarah. Now we're about to get another member. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but it starts with Viv and ends with Ian. I wonder who it could be.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties.
I feel you.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for du Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have
Du
heard
Bastien.
the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
It's all true.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
think you got
The
something on your face.
What a lot of pig shit.
Excuse
Washed
you?
up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
You're funny. You're funny, kid.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Damn.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
She got that
Madame
fashion
Vivienne,
game.
I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with it.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doggers. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think, all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning. And you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride
He's
by defeating the
irreverent.
Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimar and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Yeah.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Wow, we just got 2 people. We are making, like, so many progresses. But, I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna use Vivian. Because, well, I wouldn't want to spoil anything, but, like, all the characters, they have, like, an extra class, basically. And Vivian's extra class is called the Night Enchanter. And it doesn't really fit into my party that I've like pictured. So who am I gonna go with then? What other mage? Ooh, the mystery, the suspense. Ooh, riveting. I know. What's up, Cole? Do, 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 do. Yo, asshole. You sent me a bad fucking armor. Wow, Rashleen Battalion, that's really good, isn't it, really? Reinforced longbow? That's 70. The one I have is 49. Well then. Give me yours, please. Even though it has to be level 7. It's not expensive though, so. And I'll buy that too. Sell that garbage. And that garbage. No, I'm buying it. What am I doing? Stop it. I'm so dumb. I'm a terrible, terrible buyer. Disciple fire staff. Dollar slash. The hash bringing, sash bringing, trash pinging. The hash slinging slasher. So pointy head. Quadricranium. She looking like the titanium toenail. Fairly Odd Parents, anyone?
It's good you've returned.
I hate when people say like Fairly Odd Parents or Fairy Odd Parents. Like,
You heard?
no, it's Fairly
Agents in a
Odd
city
Parents.
sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses as well as the capital.
Yeah, man.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
Indeed.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
Damn.
Some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago,
I can't talk to you
the
right now.
Grey
This
Wardens
episode
of
has to
Ferelden
end right
vanished.
now. Goodbye.
I sent word to